Welcome back to the nasty track of the North. We have a lot to talk about. For starters, when I go out to the track, stupid camera again. Sorry about that. When I go out to the track, how I do my lives is I have my S9 and I have my primary phone. And I use my primary phone with the hotspot threading to give you guys the footage. Well, tonight it died. I'm not going to tell you who won in the features. Because when you see each feature, you will know why I am not going to tell you. But I am going to tell you who won in the heats. So, we're going to start off with the Limited Sportsman. And that went like this. Because that one you guys did not get to see. Because, well, it crapped. First place of the night in the first one heat of the Limited Sportsman was Genevieve Bartlett. Congratulations. Andrew Howard, the 21, came in second, followed by Brandy Howard, the 54, in third. You guys didn't get to see that because nobody was telling me that I wasn't live. If I would have known, if I would have had somebody tell me, I would have been recording that because it was phenomenal. The next one, the Thunderstocks. Their feature heats went like this: 1 of 1. First place stayed there. The 111J of Anthony St. Mary Jr. Followed by the 22J of Jarrah Gilson. Followed by the 60, came up from 7th and went to 3rd, Francis White. The 21V of Corey Venn in the 120V went from 8th to 4th. Now, these two are both in the same county, Rome, New York. Justin Pope on a rope, 27th, went from 9th to 5th. Damian Beckler in the 26R fell back to stayed in 6th. The 94 of OJ White went from 3rd to 7th. Tony Fresno in the 22 went from 5th to 8th, and Terry Gardner went from 2nd to 21st. Now, the 358 modifieds, 3 heats. You guys ain't gonna be able to see the first 2 heats because that's when it cut off. I didn't realize that nobody signed on to tell me, hey, or even messaged me to say, hey, why ain't you, where's the live stream? So, the first heat, Damian Beckler in the 30, Damian Beecher Hurd in the 36B went from 2nd to 1st. Jordan McCready in the 28 went from 5th to 2nd. 18 Scott Webb, they were duking it out all that night for the heat. Went from 3rd and stayed there. Lance Willix in the 31 went from 4th and stayed there. Preston Forbes in the 45R went from 6th to 5th. Top 4 qualified. They advanced. 66 Derek Webb in the 38D of Dustin Bradley were 7th and 8th. DNF for the poor 57 Remington Hand. We have a guest. We have a guest. Come here, my little guest. Come here. Come here. You can be. I'm alive too. Okay. You gonna help me out with this? You gonna help me out? Okay. The next heat was the 3M. What was that? The 3M? Yeah, Francis White or Francis Minks. The 3M and the 7S of Sean Shaw. 3M Francis Minks went from third to first. The 7S of Sean Shaw went from fourth to second. What's the matter? What, you gotta be helping me with this. You're not helping. Andrew Howard in the 21 fell back from second to third, and Nick Webb in the 27th went from fifth to fourth. Top four transferred. The last ones, Brandon Hudson in the 6th went from 7th to 5th. Adam Roberts in the 63 went from 1st and fell back to 6th. The 21 JR of Lance Willicks fell from 6th to 7th, and DNF for the 55 of Danny Riff. Heat 3, the 21R of RJ Tesler went from 1st and stayed there. The 19 of Tim Fuller went from 7th to 2nd, and he tried to get up to the lead, but couldn't. The 39 of Ryan Bartlett went from 4th and went to 3rd. Lance Wilkes in the 74 went from 3rd to 4th. Top 4 qualified. Tyler Meeks in the 9 went from 5th and stayed there. Billy Dunn in the 49 went from 6th and stayed there. A DNF for Cameron Black. I'm sorry, but that guy needs to get a win. The next one was the Sportsman. Now, the Sportsman, yeah, I'm getting to that. The Sportsman in the last heat of the 358s I did get. Those will be up. I didn't get the Limited Sportsman or the Thunder Stocks. They were pretty good, and I hate to say this, all night, it was awesome racing. There was only a few bumps along the way, a few cautions, but nothing serious. The 602 crates, hold on, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta get these guys out of here. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Bye-bye. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, come on, you three. Give me 1 second. Well, you already said goodbye. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me get these guys out of here so I can let you guys know what's going to be going on. I love you, but I got to do a line. Yes, I know. It sucks. Go tell Mama. They wanted to come in. I just made Zoe live. Sorry about that, guys. Doggies wanted to come in and say hi to you. We got 3 of them. Okay. What is going to be happening, and I'm going to finish with the heats. The 602 crates, I might as well get them done. Well, no, wait. We got to do the Sportsman first. Sportsman went like this. The first heat of the night. Justin Gadball in the 18, and his dancing partner was Paul Bernard in the 1D. Paul Bernard in the 1D went from 2nd to 1st. Jessica Powers in the 52 went from 4th to 2nd. She was the hot shoe. The 18 of Justin Gadball went from 1st to 3rd. And Keegan Nair went from 3rd to 4th. Top 4 of their heat transferred. The 7D of Dustin Hutton went from 7th to 5th. 410 of Mike Fowler went from 6th and stayed there. The 91 of Josh Driome went from 8th to 7th. Adam McDonald's DNF. His car just didn't want to go forward this week. The 64 second heat, 64 Tyler Corcoran, he went from 4th to 1st and won. The 32 RS of Ryan Shanahan went from 7th to 2nd. Him and the 0 of X, I don't know how to say his name. Yeah, darn it. Andrews went from 3rd and stayed there. They were trying to beat each other up all night. Even in the heat, you'll see that. Fox 28, Tyre Stevenson went from 8th to 4th. Francis Stively in the 92 went from 5th and stayed there. R of Stephen Robertson went from 1st and dropped back to 6th. The 2 of Taylor Dockstader went from 6th to 7th. And the last but not least, the 35D of Dylan Moore went from 2nd all the way to 8th. And the 602 Crate Sprints, their heat 1 of 1. The 1V of Josh Van Jr. went from 2nd to 1st. Andrew Nash tried to get up against him and couldn't. But the 6th, he went from 6th and jumped all the way up to 1st or 2nd. The 28Z of Taylor Dockstader went from 4th to 3rd. Tyler Chapman in the 271 went from 5th to 4th. Top 4 qualified. Now, this is what's going to be happening. If you want to watch it live, the heats will no longer be live. They will, however, be uploaded on here, and I will put the link on. If you are from Facebook, I will be putting the link on there. The only thing that will be live from now on is the features. Because I think what's happening is, because I'm doing a full live, I think it's depending on how long they take. I think that's taking more of the hot threading out. And I know you guys all like the lives. I know you guys, a few of you that sign up, tune in every week. I am still going to do the lives. It's just going to be the features. I will be posting the features when you see features are up now. That's when the lives will start. Tonight was a very, very special night. When they do family autograph night, that will also be live on here. Whenever they do it, I will be going live now on Facebook. So you guys, if you're on Facebook, you can get over to the YouTube channel and click on that. I thank you guys all for tuning in, either on here or on Facebook. You know, when I started doing this, I didn't realize I was going to be this popular. With doing trains to everything that I do. A lot of the videos that I started with was a tribute to a sheriff's officer that passed away died in the line of duty. A lot of people that don't realize that, you know, when you start a live stream, anybody can watch it. I don't charge anybody. I don't ask for money. I don't ask for, you know, a good round of applause. But when you guys like the content that I'm bringing you free content. Something that you guys all like, and it really pleases me. But one of the videos will have a bonus. And if you have a 18-year-old daughter or a 13-year-old daughter, the Limited Sportsman, I cannot wait until you guys see. But we have a new winner for the Limited Sportsman. and that as soon as I'm going to be doing all of the heats that I did get, they will be up. The only thing that you guys are going to miss is the limited sportsman and the Thunderstock. I'm sorry. I thought I was live streaming. I thought I was getting it all. But it's when you do a live and you have hot spread threading and you're thinking that you're live, and they even said I was live. But I hope that you guys tune in. Now, next week, there will be no racing. I will be back here on the 3rd of July for the PAP shootout. That will be live on Facebook, and I might do a quick live on here at the track. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, but please click the like button. Please click the subscribe button. And those videos will be up as soon as I can get them up. Thank you for tuning in. If you are on Facebook, all you gotta do is type in my name. I will leave the link in the description of this one, along with the heat winners that you guys didn't get to see. And I think you, like I tell everybody that watches my videos, you know, when I first started this, I didn't know where I was going. I thought this was going to be a waste of my time. But thanks to you, you guys are the reason why I keep going. Because, one, you guys love the trains and you guys love dirt racing. So until then, I will see you guys later. We do have an update on something coming up tomorrow. I think it's going to be about 3 o'clock. Tune in for the rest of the features and some other opportunities to find out how you can watch the races for free. It's not just me that's out there that's doing it. There's other people that are out there doing it. Other tracks, if you want to watch Evan Mills does a live stream every week. And somebody asked me before, would I ever go to another track? I'm not going to go to another track because Can-Am is my home. I have met the owners of some of the owners, and I've done live interviews with them. You guys can look for them. They are on here, and when I do get a chance to do a live stream out there, I will let you guys know on Facebook, and you guys already know that there's one coming up on here. But until then, I will see you guys later. Please take care. Remember, stay safe. To all the armed forces out there, because that's what tonight's racing was, I thank you so much. And I will see you guys back here, like I said, back here on the 3rd of July for the PAP shootout, and we'll go over that step by step. Until then, I will see you guys later. Please take care and have a good night.
So